A fresh BTC price dip to $45,000 clashes with bullish forecasts across the board as Bitcoin traders lie in wait for an October rebirth. Welcome back to Hot Crypto Desk, your #1 source on YouTube for all your crypto needs. If you're a crypto beginner wondering how to get started in the crypto space or an experienced hodler and trader looking for that next altcoin that's going to take off, this channel is the one to be subscribed to for the hottest and most insightful content. Let's get started. We are not financial advisors. Please do your own due diligence before buying anything. Bitcoin, BTC, starts a new week with a decidedly bearish move, but one that fails to shake investor confidence in the bull run. A mixed weekend saw BTC/USD close above $47,000 only to lose all of its previous gains to challenge $45,000 support hours later. It's a delicate situation, not just Bitcoin, but stocks and sentiment are taking a beating as the Evergrande implosion in China unravels. What could affect the cryptocurrency market? As analysts expect a choppy week for BTC price action, Cointelegraph takes a look at 5 factors worth considering when charting where Bitcoin might be headed in the short term. El Salvador buys the dip. Bitcoin spot price action is hardly inspiring for traders as the week begins. A reversal of previous strength on Sunday was compounded overnight, and BTC/USD lost the $46,000 mark. Amid the turmoil in traditional markets, headed by the Evergrande saga in China, this week may well not end up offering profitable trades. For popular trader Ventoshi, now is the time to take stock and wait for the situation to resolve itself. As Cointelegraph reported, $44,000 represents a support wall that Bitcoin now looks set to retest. A deeper dive could yet yield $41,000 or even $38,000, the latter forming a key Fibonacci retracement level. Overall, however, the mood remains firmly in favor of upside returning across cryptocurrency markets into Q4. Among those buying the dip, meanwhile, is the government of El Salvador, which on Monday confirmed that it had purchased another 150 BTC for total holdings of 700 BTC. They can never beat you if you buy the dips, President Nayib Bukele said in a series of characteristically tongue-in-cheek tweets on his country's Bitcoin policy. Bitcoin is holding up like an absolute champ. It's a tough environment out there, and all things considered, Bitcoin is performing much better than expected, analysts say. Whether it's stocks or safe haven gold, the picture is decidedly less rosy this week. The S&P 500, for example, is on track to close below its 50-day moving average for the first time since June. Gold is heading toward its lows from April, while against the Nasdaq 100 index, veteran trader Peter Brandt noted, the precious metal is almost at lows from 20 years ago. Given the dollar rise, its near cycle high, weakness in stocks, plunge in metals, BTC is acting like an absolute champ as it rejects the notion of moving into a deep cycle low. Relatively strong, trader, entrepreneur and investor Bob Lucas wrote in a recent summary of the situation. Should the status quo begin to change, the impetus for BTC to perform much more strongly is therefore clearly in place. Bitcoin prepares first 5 straight difficulty increases since 2019. Bitcoin fundamentals have never looked better. A cliché, perhaps, but this week, the numbers speak for themselves. Both the difficulty and hash rate are stubbornly refusing to trend downward, indicating that the underlying conviction of miners remains unwaveringly bullish. The mining difficulty, which has been tempering the impact of May's Chinese mining rout for months, is now due to put in its 5th consecutive increase on Tuesday. This is a rare event. The last time that the difficulty increased 5 times in a row began in late 2019 before the March 2020 cross-market crash soured the mood. Even the subsequent bull market and run to $64,500 all-time highs could not replicate the achievement. As such, for those who believe that price action must follow network fundamentals, the outlook seems more bullish than ever. The hash rate confirms it. Despite middling price performance over the past week, estimates continue to show 140 exahashes per second, A/S, for the network, equating to just 17% below all-time highs. For investor Vince Prince, a regulator commentator on the hash rate's performance, the latest contrast between the metric and spot price is cause for confidence. Well, that brings us to the end of today's video, all about things to watch in Bitcoin this week. What do you guys think of Bitcoin's latest actions? Are you Bitcoin holders excited or apprehensive? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.